Okay, I think I'm back in here, and I know you all have been waiting a little while. So I'm going to first, I came here to announce the Spring Giveaway Raffle Winners and to also briefly discuss the importance of mentally preparing to start your business. I'm gonna give it a second for people to get back in. And then once we have some people back in, I'll be able to get started for you. Okay. Okay, so I got a few people in here, so we're gonna get started. I know you all have been waiting. I was having some technical difficulties, but I'm gonna go right ahead and first do the raffle. The Spring Giveaway Raffle has been going on all month. A lot of people did enter, and I'm gonna shake this box up, and we're gonna go ahead and announce the winners because I know that's what you all want to know most importantly. And then after this, I'll briefly discuss the importance of mentally preparing to start your business. Okay, so let's do this raffle first. Okay. For first place, we have Kristine, and I don't want to mess up your last name, but it looks like Uwalaka. And you will be the first place winner, meaning that you get the full course and you get a 4-week mentorship add-on with me as well. Now, if your name gets pulled, then after this live, you can just head over to Facebook and I'll have an announcement on there announcing the winners again once we finish pulling them. And then underneath it, you can just comment your email address. And if you don't win, but you did enter, from now until May 3rd, I'm gonna give you the course for 55% off. So that's for people that entered the raffle but did not win. And if you did win or if you didn't and you want to be able to have a chance to get that course for the 55% off, you will have to go again to that Facebook post once we're done with this live. Okay, so first place we had Kristine Uwalaka. Second place, which is the course itself, course only, we have April Williams. And third place, we have Solange Hidalgo. I'm sorry, I don't want to mess up your name. So we have Kristine for first place, April Williams for second place, and Solange for third place. So first place prize, again, that was the 4-week business acceleration mentorship add-on along with the course. Second place was the course by itself, and third place was a free webinar ticket equivalent to $99 value. So again, head over to that Facebook post. And now let me get into what I wanted to briefly talk to you all about. And I took a few notes so I can stay on track because I don't want this to get dragged out. So when it comes down to mentally preparing yourself to start your business, a lot of people focus on physically preparing and financially preparing, but they neglect to focus on mentally preparing to start your business. Now, there's a lot of ups and downs when you are starting a business or even continuing to maintain a business. There's gonna be moments when you feel like giving up. There's gonna be moments when you feel defeated, and that's where your mental preparation becomes useful. So it's very important to mentally prepare. Now, there's a lot of businesses that have great potential, but they're failing because they did not mentally prepare. And that's the deal breaker. You don't want to lose everything that you've worked for just because you did not mentally prepare for it. So do not neglect to mentally prepare. Now, you're probably wondering, okay, how do I mentally prepare? One thing that I do, one bonus treat that I always give my mentees within a course is access to a free ebook. And it's very purposeful. It's something to help them along the journey. These are books that you'll read several times. There's not something that you're just gonna read and do away with it. You'll get this book and you may read it now, and then 3 months from now you'll read it again and it'll touch on something totally different, or you'll pull something different out of it. And so these are books that you can continue to read over and over again. These are books that I've read several times, and as you continue to read them, you'll pull different things out and you'll be able to apply them as you go along your journey, and it's very encouraging. So my advice is to read some books. Now, read books by people who are on the same journey as you or who have already walked this journey so that things can kind of make sense, so that you kind of have a guide. Now, if you haven't sat and read in a long time, so it's hard for you to concentrate and focus on sitting and reading a book, then there's audiobooks. So when I say no more excuses 2023, it is too many resources out here for you all to use, even the resources that I'm providing along, for you all to use to not make it, to not be able to get this done. It would just be you not being prepared. Now, as I said, use your audiobooks if you can't sit through and read the book. So I'm gonna give you a list of books that have helped me on this journey, and it's not necessarily, you don't have to get all of them or go, but pick one, see how it resonates with you, and just use these books to help you on this path, to help prepare you, to help keep you going, to help give you tools. So the first book on my list would be Think and Grow Rich. The second one is 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Then we have The Game of Life, 4-Hour Work Week, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter. Now, read these books and allow the authors to be your mentor until you can afford one. These are people that went through the things that you're going through. Now, they may not be working the same type of business as you. However, they still went on this journey. So you don't want to just read these and forget them. Use these as tools. It's very important. Now, remember, this journey is lonely. I always say that, and that's why I suggest that you use these books and these authors as kind of guides, as mentors, because you're never going to get the support from the people you expect to get it from. And you're going to need a new circle. You know, you're going to have to get the squares out your circle. You're going to need a new circle of people that can encourage you, people that have been through what you're going through, have already passed where you're going, and use that, apply it. And this is how you become successful in this industry. Journaling is very good. It's a great stress reliever. Now, I suggest that you write down 3 things a day that you're thankful for that are pertaining to your business. And you can even start your day like this and also end your day like this. But make sure you're writing things that pertain to your business. Now, this is going to help you remember to recognize and acknowledge every victory, even the big and small, whatever you accomplish. As you journal it, you'll be able to see it in real time. And I also would suggest you make sure you date everything. It is no greater gift than to be able to go back and see that how much you've accomplished, where you came from, those moments when you were figuring things out and you had to write something down just to encourage yourself, just to stay motivated. When you can go back and look at those dates and remember where you were and how far you've come, those are going to help push you through to the next level. Make sure you're showing yourself compassion. And when I say showing yourself compassion, I mean talk to yourself like you would a friend. Sometimes we're so hard on ourselves and it's devastating. You know, we already have all these other things going on against us, and then we sit there and beat ourselves up. And sometimes we're unrealistic. So don't let that be you. Show yourself compassion. Speak to yourself as if you're speaking to a friend or a loved one so that you can kind of comfort yourself along the way. Just do what you need to do. Do what you need to do, because you can have all of these tools. I can provide you with all of these tools to be successful, or the next person can as well. But if you have not mentally prepared, you will ultimately continue to fail. So make sure that you use these tips to continue to motivate yourself. Of course, if you need us, remember you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. I'll see if you all had any comments or questions in that comment section. But other than that, congratulations to the winners. And I will see you next time.